Hello, let's do Wordle for Thursday, March 5th. Yesterday we spun the wheel and it said to start with snowy. Let's do that. All right, just starts with an S. We can do stale or slate or salé. Let's go with slate. The bot really likes slate, so we'll try that one. All right, there is an E somewhere, so I'm wondering if we're an ER word. S something something ER. It would be a U or an I after it, or a double E. So we could test the double E with something like sever. V is a very common letter that goes in before the ER. We already got rid of W. So I kind of like sever. There are two E's. It's not ER. And the other E is forced to be here. So S something EE. That was quite lucky. I mean, with the yellow E or the yellow T, it's usually a good idea to check for doubles. What is this? Not sneer. It could be SH or SP or SC. What actually works though? Maybe sheep. Maybe sheep. Okay, there it is. Nice. Okay, well that worked out, and it wasn't an ER, but I think I would have been fine had it been an ER. Let's see if the bot agrees or not. But first, we are going to spin the wheel and see what tomorrow's starting word will be. It is pearl, suggested by This Wild Joy. So if you would like to follow along, then tomorrow we'll be starting with pearl. I think that'll work out pretty well. Okay, well, let's check the bot, see how we did. Start with this bot, as always. Answer was sheep. We started with snowy. 199 words left. It suggests spelt or slept or stalk or spark or slurp. It's concerned about stuff like slate, I guess, with losing on something. So I did slate. It says it would have lost on shave or share. Interesting. Locking in the SAE is dangerous because there's a lot of SHA something E words. Luckily, that wasn't what it was this time. So it suggests doing sheer, which is another double E, or speed. Satyr. Sever's at the bottom here, so it doesn't mind that. But notice how many double E's it's suggesting. And after sever, it was sheep or speed. Interesting. So I didn't think of speed. But so I won a 50-50 on sheep versus speed, but I wouldn't have lost. All right, it would have done spelt. After spelt, it's only sheep. Could be at that P. Nice. I think I undervalue the P a little bit. All right. It starts with tails. So it goes tails, and then it goes, with that E, it goes double E. It goes sewer instead of sever. And then we could get sheep in 3. Otherwise, we're going to get it in 4 with like sheen sheep or speed sheep. All right. Steel. We get the S and E in place. It goes sheen. Again, testing that double E. And then it's going to be sheep or shear. So it's going to be a 3 or 4. You're going to shear your sheep. Okay. Adieu is the most common starting word. With the E in place, we're concerned about ER words. There's not much we can do about all of them, but we can try novel. All right. After novel, we're going to do that double E. We're going to go steer. And then we could get sheep, or we might go sweep sheep. So a 4 or 5. Audio. All gray. So we're going to go trees as the follow-up. And then we're going to get sheep in 3. Or we could go sleep and then sweep and then sheep. So we could get anywhere from 3 to 5. Stare, common starting word. It's a little dangerous in hard mode because it locks you into that ER if it's an ER word. Spiel. And then we could go either sheep right away in 3 or sweep sheep. So 3 or 4. After stare, what do I do? Trace tries to get in 2. I doubt it does today. It does not. We go demon. We're going to have a demon sheep. We could have a demon sheep, but actually we're going to go spell. And then a 4 or 5 from trace. Highest best performance. And finally, clasp is what the official bot starts with. We have that P at the end, so there's only 16 words. We're going to go strep, and then we could go sheep right away or sweep sheep, so 3 or 4. All right, well, let's see how people did today. I don't think there's going to be a low solve rate today. I think it's been pretty high. 93 skill, 46 luck. Oh, that's the average, 3.8. That's pretty low. So how many start with snowy? 170. We've got steel, slate. Wonder why I did slate over steel. Anyway. Steel, slate, stare, share, stale, strip. A lot of these Salé anagrams. Salé is even down here. Shade, scale, shear. Okay. It goes clasp, strep, sheep. Let's see. Did it like it thought sever was okay. So it was a solid guess. All right. We got a 0.3 cheater rate today. 5.2, 34.9, 7. That's a huge jump. 72.8, turn 4, 94, and then 99.4. I was actually expecting this to be higher. But a lot of people are losing on sweep, sleep, steep, sheen, sheet, shear. A lot of those double E's. You can get trapped. All right. Let's grab a screenshot so we can check non-hard mode, which probably will have an under 99% solve rate then. But we'll see. I gotta save this somewhere. Unfortunately, it doesn't let you paste the screenshot. That would have been nice. Be a nice feature to be able to paste the screenshot in instead of having to upload it. Okay. There you go. You mean 86 skill. About the same. Steel, stare is much more common in non-hard mode. Slate, steam, share, stale, strip, adieu, shirt, pleat. Pleat is what it would go. It just ignores the S and says, let's get good letters. All right. Doesn't really like sever that much. Says it was a good guess, not a solid guess. All right. It goes slate, hired, sheen, sheep. So it does a filler second. 0.7 for sheep is very high. That's the highest I've seen for something that's not a common starting word. I wonder why. That's interesting. 5.1, 30.6, 67.9, 91.2, 98.6 body temp. People losing on sweep, sleep, steep, sheen. Yeah, so it is under 99 as I predicted. All right, cool. Well, how'd you do? And that's it for Wordle. I hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to watch the New York Times games, you can click in the middle of the video and it'll take you right there. I also have a pinned comment with all the games I played today. And if you enjoyed this, why don't leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.